Hello everyone and welcome to another FinTech Wales Meets, where I'm here with Ieuan from Validient. We're going to be discussing the milestones we've been hitting along the way and what's next for Validient. So Ieuan, thank you so much for coming into the office today. First of all, tell everyone at home a little bit about Validient and what you do and the problem you solve.
Yeah, sure. So Validient essentially started as a know your customer anti-money laundering check-in system, primarily just to solve that issue of we're a law firm, we wanted to start work with a new client, but we don't actually know who they are because we live in a remote world. So we still have that functionality of the digital identity checks, AML checks. However, these systems evolved quite a bit now to more of a compliance management system. So anything to do with client compliance in a regulated business, we essentially do. So that's all things from risk assessments, risk monitoring, proof of funds, proof of wealth, essentially everything under one umbrella.
So why did you decide to start Validient?
I and my co-founders always knew we wanted to start a company. However, I think the biggest difficulty for anyone really is how do you actually get there? So I and my co-founders, we all joined something called the Alacrity Foundation based in Newport. And what that essentially is a 15-month accelerator which teaches you the basics to the more complicated bits of starting a business. From that, we were strategically partnered with Capital Law, who essentially brought the problem to us, and from there we've essentially built for the wider industry.
So you're a FinTech Wales member. How has FinTech Wales membership helped you?
I think it's been a big one for us because we've started primarily in the legal space. However, a big part of what we do is very financially focused, but also a lot of the markets we can move into around fintech and just the financial markets. So that's been massive for us. Collaboration has been huge with other startups, but also with the mentors. That's been amazing, and to be honest, just to get this feel of community, I guess, and that's been brilliant for not only me but my co-founders, having somewhere to go where we can meet others and just go for some support.
So we have a number of companies who come through accelerator programs who are relocating to Wales. For those companies who are thinking about relocating to Wales, how would you describe the Welsh fintech ecosystem?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the main word is collaborative. But that's not just between startup to startup and startup with some great firms then who are helping out with partnerships. But it's also, you get some really great mentors and great leaders who have been there, done it. And we can get such close relationships with them through the Welsh ecosystem. Probably not a relationship you could get if you were, say, in London, because there's a lot of barriers to get to those people. So I think that's absolutely massive, and for us has been a really great starting point.
So Validient are approaching 2 years old now. What are some of the main milestones you've been hitting in recent times?
Yeah, I guess the main milestone for us was early last year. We raised our initial pre-seed round. And that capital essentially got us to where we are today, from a feature set point of view, the development, but also just growing the team and being able to really get the platform to where we want it to be. Customer acquisition has been a big thing, especially this year. It's really taken off for us, so that's been amazing to see. In terms of the milestones coming up, I guess we're going for a second fundraising round. We've got a load of features that we're looking to build, and we've got this massive product backlog that's really being pulled by the industry, so that's great. So yeah, things are in a good position.
So speaking down the camera now, who should know about Validient?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working primarily with law firms, mortgage brokers, pretty anyone in the regulated industry. We're wanting to speak to anyone at any level, essentially, to, I guess, educate them on the things that we do. Help them understand the market, because it can be quite a minefield when you're looking for different providers in the market, and we're more than happy to help with that. But equally, just to show, here's your challenges, here's how we can solve them, and whether you're a money laundering reporting officer, a compliance officer, solicitor, anyone in the regulated industry would be great to chat to.
So all really exciting, Ieuan. If someone wants to get in touch with you and find out more about Validient, what can they do?
Yeah, I mean, they can go straight to the website, validient.com, simple as that. All the information about the platform's on there, information about pricing, and also if you just want to get in touch with us as a simple form. I'm also very active on LinkedIn, so if anyone wants to connect to me on there, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, any ways anyone want to get in touch, then they can.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ieuan, for joining me today. If you want to find out more about Validient, as Ieuan said, go on their website and get in touch with Ieuan. See you all soon.